someone tell me it's showing up on the vertical. Please. Please tell me, somebody. I'm about to lose my shit, gang. I'm about to lose my shit. I keep trying to set it up. I keep doing all these things that every guide is saying, like, you gotta set it up like this, you gotta set it up like that. But I can't confirm it for myself. I can't confirm it for myself, and it's driving me absolutely bonkers. It's supposed to go automatically to the vertical feed if I have it on mobile. Okay? It's supposed to do that. I'm on my phone, trying to look at it. I ain't seeing it. Is there anybody on the YouTube side that can see me on the vertical at all? Is there anyone who can confirm this for me just to make sure I'm like doing it right or whatever? I might just have to set up another feed and just say screw it. It's okay, Epi, it's okay. I'm just trying to figure out why this isn't working. Why the like, I don't understand this. I really don't. Dual stream set up properly. I have no errors. No errors, thank you, Zane. 0 errors at all. And there's no reason why it shouldn't be doing the dual stream shit. There's 0 reason. I can't even link it to it. Like, I'm trying to figure out why I can't get support for this. Like, I really can't figure it out. Yes, I stream on Fridays. My normal days are Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Shit! Why is this not working? I just, like, YouTube, give me a reason. Give me a reason. I need to know why. My parents are getting divorced and it's been very stressful, but you've helped with anxiety and stress when I can't fall asleep, and I wanted to say thank you. Oh, EBK, thank you. I'm glad to be able to help. Yeah, you have the coat today. Yup, I do, for now. Why? Like, I wonder if there, like, is there, what am I missing for this? It's alright, Melanie. Just take your time, do what you have to. I was doing
X.
The fuck? Gross. Bro needs a life. Like, why the fuck would you tell a VTuber that you are jerking it? Why would you tell anyone on the internet you are jerking it to them? Well, goodbye. See you never again. You are a fucking piece of shit. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. How the fuck do I report someone? We're doing that too. Let's see. Harassment. Wait, what would I even put that on as? Yeah, that would be harassment. Yep. No, maybe not harassment. Alright. Report. We'll do graphic, because, yeah, I don't need to know that. What's up, Timmy? How are you? Intensely breaks character. Oh. Do you have Her Highness the Clockwork Princess and Lover? Yes, I do have Sandro Neck. I do. I don't have her weapon. I don't have any cons for her. I didn't have anything. Tech troubles in Hyphia? Yeah, tech troubles. You could say that again. Fucking, ugh. Like, what? I just don't understand why nothing will ever work for me properly. I've been at it for way too long, trying to get everything to work properly, and it's like, no matter what I do, there's always something. There's almost always something, and fuck if I know how to fix it at this point. I have, like, no clue. I have no clue. Fia, I caught up to Star Rail Story and have no story to do. Damn lucky. Bye, Zane. Take care. Thea, how are you? I love your baddie outfit. Why are you guys acting like this is a new one? I've used this one. This is like one of the ones I use like at least half the time. So I see I got school, have fun at school. Am I finally free? What do you mean, am I finally free? What do you mean by that, Mythic? What do you mean? What do you mean? Here we go. Someone's saying, is dual stream just broken? Stream both. It doesn't give me any options for using separate stream keys. Seeing Express. It's making vertical stream for your horizontal. Streamer here. Like, I can't figure this out. I can't figure this out. Take care, Zane. Hello, I hope you've been well. I'm alright, other than my YouTube not doing what it's supposed to do. Like, seriously, I just wanna, like, maybe I should just contact support. I wonder if I contacted YouTube support, if they would be able to tell me what the problem is and why I cannot get to it and what I am missing. Let's see. Help and feedback. YouTube, come on. Let's see. Dual stream not working. Contact us. I need help with my YouTube channel. Help me out. Dual stream not working. I can definitely deal with this while I am live because there is no other way for me to deal with this other than being live because it doesn't show up. Acting like YouTube cares about their content creators. Honestly, I've had decent, like, contact when I do talk to YouTube support. Oddly enough. Oddly enough. We're gonna do chat. Video ID. What's my ID? Let's see. PS. Come on. HLAIBXII. There we go. The other day in a different live. Dual stream not working. Can't view vertical stream. Start chat. I wonder if they'll actually reply to me. I wonder if they'll actually reply. Coughs aggressively. That's a full YouTube experience for you. Listen, I just want it to work. I just want it to work. Oh, wow, I got a reply right away. Let's hope it's not a bot. My dual stream isn't working and I'm just confused as to what I am doing wrong. I have it set up properly using my encoder, but can't view the vert stream. Let's see if they imagine they ask why you're being stupid. Listen, I would hope not. I would hope not. I'm not being stupid. I'm following their directions. It's supposed to show up in the vertical right away, only on that. I'm now listening to a slam band called Abominable Patrudity. Nice! Fia versus the YouTube help desk. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. They're typing. Let's see if I actually got a person or not. Alright. I'm praying. Pray for me, gang. Pray for me. Let's see. Maybe I'll get a fix to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Thank you. They said they would help me. They said they would help me. Maybe they'll figure it out. Maybe. Just maybe. In other news, today was boring. Like, I knew it was too hot for me to run today, and I'm kind of depressed about that. It was 101 degrees here. It was 101 degrees. I did not like that. So I didn't get to run. I overslept. I went to bed so early last night, and I still overslept. Praying Bloody Mary full of vodka plus Marabon cocktails. Yeah, for real. Thank you. I need it. I need the help. I need all the help I can get, apparently. Should pull a Luffy and start running around your house. What's that gonna do? That's just gonna get me, like, not, like, injured. I can't run around this house. I can't run around this house. Plus, if I did that, Steve would probably, like, get really, really angry at me. Like, really, really angry. Like, it's a small house. It's way too small of a house. Maybe if I was actually as tiny as you guys think I am, it would work. But unfortunately, I'm like full-blown 5-foot adult. Even a kid would have an easier time, and they can't run. They can't run in this house. It's too small. It's too small. Way too small. But, ugh. What can you do, you know? What can you do? Alright, I guess while I'm waiting for them to answer me, I can start getting all my art stuff together. I put in, hey Fiamma, hi Kazuha, how are you? How are you doing, my friend? Alright, let's see. We're gonna go over to, wait, let me open up a clip first. Make sure it's not on anything, not good. I gotta make sure it's not on anything not good. Like... Alright, we're gonna get this one up. Oh, they're typing something. Yay! Maybe I'll get my answers. Maybe. I normally go on hikes in mountains region, but with all the smoke, I'm not even stubborn enough to face the elevation in the smoke. Jeez. Alright. Hello, attractive lady with a beautiful and comforting voice. Hello, Voodoo. How are you doing? Yeah, see, like, it's just, when it's hot, at 100 degrees, running around is probably not the best idea for anyone at all. Outside. I should have went to the gym today, but I woke up way too late, so I couldn't, like, go. See, I've decided to do most of my working out at home, but I have the gym membership still for things like this, but I couldn't go today because of time. It's going to be really helpful in the winter, though. It's going to be really helpful in the winter. I can't stress that enough. I've been trying to catch up on my anime. The new Ghost in the Shell is actually pretty good. There's a new Ghost in the Shell? When did that one come out? When did that one come out? If you want to see something crazy, what? What's crazy? What's crazy? New Ghost in the Shell where? Brand new day, evacuate after powerful fart clears out theater? What? What? Alright, they're putting me on hold. They have no idea what's going on either. They have no idea. I hate this amazing looking man. Thank you, that's my best boy. He's my favorite. I love him very, very, very much. Alright, let me get the music for YouTube's and then for everywhere else we get this stuff. Just hopefully they fix my problem, and I want my stuff to work. YouTube has been, like, really good to me. Like, it's been really good to me. Other than, like, me stressing out over it and, like, dealing with a bunch of kids here and there. Like, it's been nice. I can't even say it hasn't been, because it has been. How are the drawings? They're going, Chewy. They're going. Hopefully, they can go a little better. I would like to finish it, at least. I would like to. Imagine the news outed you for making a fart face bad enough that people in the theater have to clear out. Right? That's just absolutely insane that happened. Like, literally. Like, how does that... The summer season, it's on Prime. Wait, there's a summer season of Ghost in the Shell on Prime? I didn't even know they were making it. Ew. Let's see. What is with TikTok today? Bro. Like... What? What? What is going on with TikTok today? It's like gooning. The gooning is like, what? Bro. Oh! Oddly enough, that looks funky. That looks funky like that. Okay, that was that. Guess you could say it's a spectacular fart. You see what I did? I mean, it really is. The candy cane man? Nah, the candy man can. The candy can man can, cause he makes his... How does it go? The candy... Stupid Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I don't remember how it goes. Alright, whatever. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this right. It's been a while since I saw that movie. That movie was like a cornerstone of my childhood. It was a cornerstone of my childhood. I loved musicals. I loved Disney. Sorry, Bacon, get in the back of the line. So be casual. No one can goon like me. I've been on a 1,000-day win streak. You're tired? Oh, Dan, I'm sorry. I hope you can wake up. Honestly, I'm feeling that. I've been kind of sleepy today, too. But I haven't, like, caffeine. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Hopefully, I actually can stay awake today and, get a significant amount of work done on this. Considering the fact that, you know, I've been sleeping for... How long did I sleep for last night? 6... 7, 8, 9. I slept like 9 to 10 hours. If I can't stay awake tonight, I'm gonna cry. Mid numbers. Are we really fighting over this? I can't turn no. Oh my god, gang. Oh, RT, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome. I'm about to make some noontime espresso. Honestly, I might make some tea after I'm done with this drink. I would love to make some tea. Alright, oh. on the wrong layer. Whoopsie poopsie. The other day I was visiting my family and one of my younger brothers had a Red Bull and I was reminded how scary kids and caffeine are. Oh my god, how old is your younger brother? Cause nope. I would not, I don't even like, thinking about kids just drinking soda is enough. Like that's a terrifying thought. Kid on Red Bull. Ugh. Kids are bad enough. Younger high school. Okay, that's not too bad then. When you said younger brother, I'm sitting here thinking like 10-year-old. I would not even want a kid that young near the stuff. I wouldn't even want a kid that young near the stuff. When I go to work with my Red Bull or whatever energy drink, the kids are always like staring at it like, Miss Fia, can I have some of your drink, please? It looks so good. Like some of them even go as far as like trying to smell it because especially the ghosts, they smell really, really good and exactly like the candies or whatever flavor it is, right? And I'm like, please get away from my drink. Hold on. Follow the guide to set it up, but cannot access the dual stream. Well, let me see this. Hold on, let me send the screenshot. Earlier with 0 errors and could not access. Damn, Fia missed my pen. Fia want tea because she doesn't have tea. Wow, no. The school system where I live is about to open again and I am dreading the morning traffic that comes with the school year. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be over here too. I feel that. I do have a human heart. Obviously, you're just a humanoid figure, so you don't have one. Alright. Let's see if they, Really? Alright, man. No one cares. Yo, Potato, I'm alright. I'm trying to contact the YouTube support, actually, while we do this. Hey, fam, Judd. What's up? What's up, Kuyo? Yeah, I've like tried everything to get the dual stream to work because I, want to use a feature. But it's just like, yeah, I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to fix this. I just gave him a screen, like a picture of my screen. YouTube support 1. How is that 1? Alright, take care, Cleo. I hope you can have a good day today. I don't know. Yeah, I would say it's 0 to 0 right now because they're trying to figure out stuff and it's like, it's not really me at a loss. No class today? Oh, that's good at least. Or fun at least. Do I want to move that over? I'm gonna go for now. I have a busy day tomorrow. Much love for you. Bye, Outlaw. I hope you have a good one. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Alright, so we're gonna put this here. Oh, this is so big. My tool thing looks awkward. Oh, that's why. Boot? What do you mean boot? Oh, his boot. I'm stupid. It's okay. I'm just so very confused. It's that kind of day it looks like. Goodness. How's Papa Steve? He's alright. Hold on, let me see. Showing. Like, the issues that they're sending me, like, what they're saying, I don't know if they understand what I'm trying to say. Sad. Goodness. I'm gonna flip. wonder if this will, like, nobody can access the vertical stream, and it's not showing up in shorts. They're just saying check the third-party tools that you have. So OBS. I have no errors in OBS. I have no errors on YouTube at all. And they're not getting it. They said that there's no problems on their end, on the YouTube end of things, but it's saying right here that it's showing it, but nobody can access the dual stream. That's what I'm trying to figure out is the problem. Hi, Keo. How are you doing? But yeah, Steve's asleep and Luffy is Luffy. Hmm. Oh, thank you for the rose, Keo. I'm dealing with YouTube support. I'm sorry. This may not work. I don't know what I'm saying, but if you were to end the YouTube streaming and then start again, would that do anything? I've tried that, and I also tried doing it in a private stream earlier just to see if the vertical feed would go, because no errors and everything and blah blah blah, and it didn't work. And it's just like, they're just saying, they just keep on saying it's working on their end. And I'm just like, are you guys able to access the vertical stream? Because it's not working for me, nor is it working for anyone. So how can you say it's working properly on your end? There has to be something, because I have no errors and I have followed every single thing. Also, hi Trevor, how are you doing? I've like followed every single rule and like every rule, every requirement to do this, and it's just like, why? Why won't it work? Like this, I don't understand. I don't understand, and they can't give me an answer other than linking stuff about bitrate issues, content and copyright flags, and it's like, none of that worked on the last one either. Like, none of that worked here. So when you open my stream on a phone, it's showing as vertical format. Maybe it's a YouTube thing that they're trying to fix. I don't know. They're giving me their supervisor now. I'm just like, so, because they're saying nothing is wrong, but nobody can access the vertical feed, right? I'm just like, so when you open my stream on phone, it's showing as vertical format. Like, that's all you gotta do to check to make sure it's working, right? Because no errors on YouTube, on the broadcaster there, no errors on OBS. Like, what else am I supposed to do? Like, how do I fix it? Here we go. We got the supervisor. I'm trying to dual stream and have tried it several times to no avail. I have no errors. I know I can dual stream perfectly fine in separate feeds, but keeping it as one with the dual stream feature does not show my viewers the vertical format. You could try. I've tried, Trevor, several times, and I've tried, like, this is not the first time. This is not the first time this has happened. Yesterday, I tried it several times. I even restarted the stream like 3 times trying to get it to work. And then today, I tried it during private with no errors going off. So I figured maybe it would actually work, because maybe the reason I wasn't seeing the vertical was because I had it set as private. So when I went live today with it not on private, it just doesn't, it's not working. YouTube Studio. Trevor, again, I have... Oh, wait. You only said that once. This is what I get. Alright, the new guy is reading through my conversation, so at least I can draw now for a little bit. Maybe we'll get to the bottom of this now. Would be nice. Let's see. Oh, my fault. Sorry, I just got here. Yeah, no problem, man. Don't worry about it. The only reason why I'm going to support is because I've literally tried everything. I've gone through all the ABCs. I've looked for guides with no actual information other than just setting up separate streams. And it's just, ugh. Of course they glow, of course. know how I feel about that. Maybe just keep it as a gradient. God, figuring shit like this out. No, I don't like that. Maybe if I do it this way. Oh, goodness gracious. Really gonna make me do it this way? I'm already happier with the results from this. Somewhat anyway. Yeah, that looks a little better. Trevor, I've already looked it up. I appreciate the support though. Like, I've looked up everything that you can find for a guide is the old way of doing it, which I know how to do and I could set it up right now. The thing is, I want my chats connected without having to do it with second one or two different streams. I've literally gone through the YouTube support and all awful non-YouTube support. That's why I'm talking to them directly now. That's the thing anyway. Welcome back, Excalibur. How are you today? I wonder if they figured it out. Yes, I did. I normally do vertical streams, Trevor. All of my stuff is 100% set up. I usually have it as a separate stream. I'm just trying to get it to work in the dual stream. And again, my window, like literally, it looks like this. It looks perfectly fine. It shows connections are perfect, everything. I have no errors. Trust me, there's a reason why I'm talking to them directly. Me like live, cool. Thank you, Excalibur. No Gooner content. Let's not go to that. Let's not get to that. Alright. Let's see what they're gonna say. Let's see what they're gonna say this time. Hopefully it works, right? You can goon to anything you want. I don't really give a damn, but don't goon to me, please. That's just a quick way to get banned. Like, if you're gonna goon, I don't need to know. I don't need to know. Feel one, YouTube support one half. Don't say it like that. Well, hopefully they get it. My YouTube is really being slow, that's why it's doing... I don't think this is why it's doing that, Trevor. Points for effort. Yeah, at least this person seems like they might try to get to the bottom of it. Hopefully. I would hope a supervisor would. Like, for real, gang, I'm just tired of setting up 2 streams and having to manage 2 separate chats. Cause, like, for when that happens... Hold on. If I were to open a separate stream... Hi, cool, how are you? I'll show up no matter what the format as long as I have nothing else going on, and I appreciate you for that. I just want it to be, like, I want people to view how they're comfortable and not have to set up 2 separate streams, worry about all my chats working. Like, the less work I have to do for that, and the more streamlined it can be for stream setup, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I want. That's all I want. Because every time I start stream, there's always like some problem, or I forget one thing because there's like 10 to 20 different things. You're gonna have a small delay. YouTube always has a small delay. That's just how YouTube is sometimes, unfortunately. But that's not connected to me, that's a you issue. You probably need to reset your internet or your phone or YouTube or whatever to make it a little better if it's really bad. It happens from time to time on Twitch too. They're just giving me the basic steps. Oh my god. Highland Dexian, how are you? Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. I'm on with YouTube support right now trying to figure out why this isn't working. And they just keep on giving me the basic instructions, and it's like, I followed the basic instructions. I have it set up properly. It is showing all of my stuff there. You got a new PFP? Nice. I still can't see PFPs. YouTube moment, yeah, for real. Like, I'm just I'm just at wit's end. I don't understand how none of them are understanding what I'm trying to say. I have no errors. My stream is healthy. My stream is healthy. There is nothing wrong on my end. And they're not doing this. Someday soon this problem will be solved and we will still not know what actually was going wrong. Right? For real. For freaking real. Like, bruh. Bruh. This is the second person who's not understanding what I am saying. There are no problems. It's just not showing the vertical feed to anyone. Let's see. Hold on, let me start my kettle. I want tea. I need a relaxing tea. Alright, sorry about that, gang. I'm back. What a useless feature. What a useless feature. So, I got the answer to why we can't find it. You literally, with dual stream being the one that is active, you literally can only just find it in the shorts. It doesn't help anything for, like, if you're actually broadcasting it. So if you were to follow me and click on my stream, it would only show you the horizontal. But if you were to find me in the shorts, it would show you vertical. So if you were to go off of me in shorts and not see me streaming, and go to my stream at all, or try to access it, you would be just taken to the horizontal by default. Tell me how that is not one of the most useless features. I mean, it's nice if you just want discovery for your main stream, but for those of you who like the vertical format and prefer watching it, what the hell? What the hell? That is so stupid. That is so stupid. Alright, gang, let me just make a separate stream for those of you who want the vertical, because fuck that shit. Wow. I am flabbergasted at how silly that is. Like, what is the point? What is even the point? Back when I try the vertical. Hold on, I'm making the vertical, and then I'm just gonna end the horizontal, because for art streams we don't need the horizontal anyway. So just give me a second and I'll link it to you guys. Because that's just dumb. That's just dumb. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Like, I can't believe that, man. I can't believe that. Like, why would you make that a feature? That is like the most useless way to dual stream. That is the most useless way to dual stream. I'm not dumb. That's YouTube being dumb. Tell me, like, what is good about that for anyone? What is good about that for anyone? How can Twitch get on the train later and have it actually work as intended and properly, and YouTube can't even do that? Like, someone tell me, because that's just so, there's nothing. There's nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just calling you dumb. Bruh. Trust me, I get what you're saying. Like, YouTube, hop on that shit. Hop on that shit. How could you do that? How could you think that it was a good idea? Alright, here is the link for the vertical. Let me just fix the chat and make it discoverable. And, yeah. Yeah, I did. Nuggy, it's so stupid. It is literally so stupid. It feeds you to the YouTube Shorts, right? But unless you are just discovering the streamer through YouTube Shorts, it will not take you back to the vertical. You can't just click on it and naturally end up in the vertical feed. Like, it literally just does that. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. Hi, Attila. How are you? I just had a break, like a mental breakdown. Give me 1 sec so I can get the chat working, cause oh my god. It is, yeah, it's so stupid. Even Twitch lets you toggle. I'm like, can I make a suggestion? Because even Twitch, who had dual streaming later than you guys, has a toggle at least for viewers who want to watch it in vertical and not vertical. Like, it makes absolutely no sense why you can't have vertical. 0 cents. 0 freaking sense. Like, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Made it to the stream, yeah. Now at least we got it. At least we freaking got it. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Root. Alright, let me end the other stream now. Let me end it. Because, like, just why would you do that? How is that even a good idea? Fia, lovely witch, dear epic tile, please don't go until your eyes bleed wild. I'm fucking. I'm losing my mind.